Hey, what's up, plumbing business owners? Check out this paperweight. I'm not here to talk to you about that so much. I just wanted to show you what I found on Amazon. Meanwhile, let me tell you four things you must do daily with Yelp if you want to turn those leads into paid invoices. So if you hate and it doesn't work for you, this video is not for you. Keep scrolling, move on. If you are a plumbing business owner and you do use Yelp and it does work for you and you could use some improvement, well, stick to the end of this short video because I'm going to tell you four things you must do if you want to turn those leads into paid invoices daily. Okay, so let's get right into it. Number one is setup. The way you set up your campaign is crucial. There's keywords and there's category, and Yelp is category friendly. So, like if you're not sure what that means, give me a call or send me a message, and I can explain more in detail. But there's a lot of setup that you must do. Like the way you got to set up your profile is very important. If you don't have it set up properly, then the other profiles look better than yours when the customer sees it. So then you don't get the lead, right? Especially if you're paying for leads. So the way you set up your profile and the way you set up your campaign are two different things. Okay, so pay close attention on what the customer has to do in order to get the lead. So there's a form that they fill out. It says, do you have a plumbing problem, or is it water filtration? So let's say they click on plumbing, then they click on drain, then they click on how many drains, and is it an emergency, is there a flood? There's all these questions that the consumer must fill out before it turns into a lead for you. So then the thing is, you have to track everything. So that's number two. Set up the way you track everything. So you gotta not just track with like what Yelp is giving you, but if you have a Service Titan or a House Call Pro, you gotta set it up inside their property to track everything. So if you have House Call Pro or Service Titan and you need help setting it up, reach out to me because I have training videos specifically for plumbing businesses on how to set up your Service Titan or House Call Pro. So anyways, the tracking, you should be able to see like how many leads came in, how many appointments were booked, how many invoices were generated, and then the dollar amount. So I'll give you an example. One of my customers that pays us, or actually that works with us, works with my marketing agency to help him manage his Yelp. He paid $2,000 last month in January, and then he made $22,000 within that 30-day span. So he used to make a little bit less with that budget, but he was able to maximize it because of the way we manage it for you. If you have a Yelp account and you invest money and you're considering like, hey, maybe it's a good idea if Tony G and his team manages it for you, I want to put a promotion out there where I will do it for free for 1 month just so you can see how good we actually perform. Okay, and if you want to take me up on that offer, just type a message like I'm interested, or write me a private message and let me know, and I will help you manage your account for free for 1 month so you can see the difference. So in the tracking, it's very important the way you set it up in your House Call Pro or Service Titan so you can see the dollar amount, and then dispatch has to be responsible for assigning a basically the tag and the lead source. Those are like the two main things that need to be set up, and that's how you're gonna track your ROI. You should be using call tracking as well, a phone number where you can listen to these calls and see the quality of the calls. Very, very important. Okay. Number three is manage. By the way, I'm keeping this video under 10 minutes, okay? So how do you properly manage your account? Well, there's a lot of things that you must do. Like for one, if you get messages, try to reply as soon as possible. Like as soon as possible, not within 10 minutes, like within 1 minute, okay? Another thing is, if it turns into a lead, mark it as a booked appointment or not, okay? Because what happens is, it's good for Yelp, and they'll also send that consumer more information about your company. Also, if you got to make sure that you are managing this so well that you're asking your customers to check in. The way, if you check in on your Yelp page, it asks them for a review. So if you're dealing with reviews that don't stick or go unrecommended, this is a really good strategy to make sure that your reviews show up. Make them check into your business on the Yelp application, and they get prompted to do a review, and then it actually shows up and stays up, okay? The way you manage your account, if you need help, like I have a Yelp responder here at my company, and we reply to the Yelp messages within 1 minute. Even if 2 messages come in back to back or on top of each other, whatever. My Yelp responder is going to reply within 1 minute. Let's say these people do not reply. Well, there's a follow-up within 10 minutes. Okay. If they do reply, there's a follow-up on top of that. Okay. And, you want to include tracking phone numbers and like an online booking link with those messages to help with your conversions. I hope that makes sense for you guys. Another thing, so the way you manage it is going to be huge. Like if you're catching yourself getting to these messages kind of late, or maybe inconsistent, or maybe you don't have reception, whatever it is, maybe it's not consistent and you need help. Well, let us reply to your messages. I will do this for free for 1 month, and you will see how we will help you convert way more leads. Okay, I'll do this for you for free. All you got to do is reach out to me. You get 1 month so you can see how good it is. And if you want to continue working with my company, then we can continue working. And so it's not free forever, of course, but you get the first month free to make sure that you like it. And if it doesn't work, then you can move on, and no hard feelings, no contract, no commitment. So if you want me to help you manage your Yelp account for free, reach out to me. We do have a criteria. I want to make sure we're a good fit. So just reach out to me, comment more info, or just write me a message, or call me on the number that I put on there, or click on the link so you can schedule an appointment, grab me by the ear. Okay. So the way you manage it is going to be not just in the Yelp application, but also like in your Service Titan or House Call Pro, because when you manage it appropriately, then you can move on to the fourth piece of this here, and it's going to be scale. So if the example, I'll give you a small client and a big client. True Valley Plumbing out of San Diego spends $2,000 a month, and he makes about $22,000 a month. Okay. Everybody's sales are different. So obviously he has like really good sales skills, right? I have other companies that pay me a lot more, like I'll give you an example. I have a company by the name of Rooter Hero. Okay. They spend about $80,000 a month with me. Okay. And they make about $694,000 a month. Okay. With strictly what I do for them and nothing more. Okay. These are hard numbers that I know because I'm tracking and managing it properly. All right. The difference between like us managing it and them managing it and the other agency is about $179,000 per month that we added in profit. Now that's one of my big monster clients. So I gave you an example of a small one and a big one so you guys can see how we help you scale. That's the fourth part of this video, is you got to make sure that you're watching these numbers, watching the KPIs, and scale that. So listen, if you're a plumbing business owner and you need help scaling and managing and replying to all this Yelp stuff, we even help you reply to your reviews. I mean, we help you manage your Yelp profile. If this sounds good to you and you want me to help you schedule more appointments because you do use Yelp and you do invest, well, reach out to me, schedule a free appointment so that way we can connect and I can tell you all about the program. And if we're a good fit, that we can provide service for you for free for 1 month, so you can get to taste, kind of like Costco. You get to taste that pizza or whatever it is that they're having on, that they're showing you, and then if you like it, then you go and buy it, right? Same thing here. If this sounds good to you, you know what to do. Either call me at the phone number I put, click on the link so you can schedule a free appointment. I will see you guys every single Wednesday. I'm putting out videos like this to educate plumbing business owners to help you grow your plumbing business. I'll see you next Wednesday. For now, if you own a plumbing business and you want to give me a shot to help you manage your Yelp account so that you can convert more leads to turn into invoices, click on the link, schedule a free appointment, or just comment something.